Alright, I'm just going to try to cut this lawn. We used to cut this with the rider down back, but she now wants it all hand pushed. She just had some landscaping done. Cut this last week or 2 weeks ago for the first time after she had the landscaping done, and it was absolutely crazy long. I tried filming it, but GoPro wasn't working, so here I'm going to try again. Hopefully it's not too long. If it is, I'm going to raise more up some because it did not cut it very good last week. So anyways, we're using the Toro commercial gas mower for this one. Okay, so this lawn is very long and thick and wet. Like I said at the start of the video, she just had this whole area landscaped, and I intended on putting the mower up higher, forgot to do that, so when it came down the hill it got really full of grass, and here I'm struggling with it. I think actually down a bit further I actually realized I hadn't put the mower up, so I put the mower up higher. So let's just see if I do it. But my recommendation is, if you're gonna do a lawn like this and it's a brand new lawn, they just put the saw down, cut the grass at a higher level when you're cutting it for the first few weeks, just to get it to grow in proper. I'm not sure why I didn't put it up. That's always my rule. When I do it, I say I need to put the mower up higher just so that it can cut better. But of course I forgot to do that. I think I was kind of in a rush. There's only just me and another guy cutting lawn. There behind me is another lawn that we cut, and my other guy's over there hand pushing that one. But we kind of got caught in the rain that day, so that they came home, and then we actually went back out after the rain, and me and Josh were actually out cutting lawns together, so we're just trying to get caught up. So I was just trying to get this lawn done. I knew this was going to be a gong show of a lawn to cut, just because of how long it was. And honestly, it did not cut very well. I'm not very happy with the way it cut, but I was not going to double cut it because the lady is not going to pay me to double cut this lawn. So I just cut it with the one pass with it. It looked pretty good. There were some little bit straggly lines on it, but like I said, she's not going to pay me to double cut. And honestly, last week or the 2 weeks before this, when I cut it for the first time, and it was 2 times longer than this, she didn't complain to me about it. So I was actually quite surprised, because she does complain quite a bit about the lawn and stuff. I'm not sure why. Her lawn out front is non-existent pretty much. She still wants to cut out front, but it doesn't even grow. But anyways, this is just me cutting this lawn. Like I said, new grass. It's very thick, very wet, very hard to cut. I wasn't very enjoying this very good, and I think later on I put the GoPro over farther. There's a hill up there that cut too, and it was not very easy to mow that, especially when the grass was as long and thick as it was. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a little hand pushing. I try not to hand push at all if I don't have to, but this year it seems like we have picked up quite a few lawns that do need hand pushing. And this lawn, we actually did used to cut this bottom part with the rider, which I would like to cut with the rider, because it would actually turn out way better. It will look nicer, and it will actually cut the grass more even, but she has requested to only hand push it now. So that is why we are hand pushing this lawn, because she has requested to only hand push. So that is what it is. I did charge her a big amount of money to cut this lawn before we had a hand push, so I think she feels like by hand pushing it, she's going to get more of a value out of it. Honestly, it doesn't look as good to me, I think, but that's just my thoughts. I'm not sure what she thinks. But anyways, guys, if you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. All right, that lawn is done. It is so humid out here. Got a severe thunderstorm watch all day so far. It did rain. The guys came home. That's why I'm back out doing lawns. But it has gotten very humid out now. So I'm just out to go trim that lawn, and then I will be done this lawn.